First reading, 2 Corinthians 3, verses 25 to 18. Corinthians 4, verses 1 and 3 to 6. Yes, to this day whenever Moses is read a veil lies over their minds. But when a man turns to the Lord the veil is removed. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. And we all, with unveiled face, beholding the glory of the Lord, are being changed into his likeness from one degree of glory to another, for this comes from the Lord who is the Spirit. Therefore, having this ministry by the mercy of God, we do not lose heart. And even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled only to those who are perishing. In their case the God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelievers, to keep them from seeing the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, who is the likeness of God. For what we preach is not ourselves, but Jesus Christ is Lord, with ourselves as your servants for Jesus' sake. For it is the God who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," who has shone in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Christ. Gospel, Matthew 5, verses 20-26. For I tell you, unless your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. You have heard that it was said to the men of old, "You shall not kill, and whoever kills shall be liable to judgment." But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother shall be liable to judgment, whoever insults his brother shall be liable to the council, and whoever says, "You fool," shall be liable to the hell of fire. So if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar and go, first be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Make friends quickly with your accuser, while you are going with him to court, lest your accuser hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the guard, and you be put in prison. Truly, I say to you, you will never get out till you have paid the last penny. Reflection. In today's gospel reading we hear that how we need to control our unrighteousness. It is our human nature that we are easily prone to anger, hatred, jealousy, evil intention creep in us. I think from these nobody is an exception. The Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry and why has your countenance fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is lurking at the door, its desire is for you, but you must master it." As human beings we experience these emotions in our life. They are part and parcel of our life. Our emotions can be positive or negative. Positive emotions lead us to do well, whereas negative emotions compel us to think contrary or opposite. Today Jesus tells his disciples choose the right perspective of life. We need to choose right perspective which enables us to overcome our unrighteousness. We find in the Gospels that the tax collectors, prostitutes, adulterers, criminals, rejects of the society recognized who Christ was before most of the established religious authorities did. Converts to the faith will always have a much deeper appreciation for the faith because they had a deeper wound in their heart. The blind will always cherish their sight more than those could see because they went from darkness to light. Amen.